Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and today is no exception. We are doing a pack battle, a rematch with Average Joe. We are both going to be opening a hanger box of Topps 2022 Baseball Series 1, and we're going to see who pulls the best cards from our hanger box, and I'm looking forward to see what Joe pulls. He emailed me this morning and let me know that he had filmed, and he said it's going to be tough. Now, I don't know what that means, if it's going to be tough for him to win or it's going to be tough for me to win, but he's going to post his video. We're going to try to post it around the same time this time. We had a pack battle last week, and it was kind of a split decision. A lot of people said Joe won, a lot of people said I won. It was a good battle. And so we decided, I was emailing with him a couple of days ago, and we just decided, let's do it again. It was a lot of fun. And since there was no clear winner, let's do a rematch. And this time, let's do some baseball. So that's what we're going to do today. Once you watch this video and you see what I have pulled, please go over to Average Joe and his channel and check out what he pulled. And then let us both know in our comments who you think was victorious today in our pack battle. I want to thank Joe for doing this again with me. Really enjoyed it last time, and I was excited to do it again with him. It's going to be a lot of fun doing this. I have a couple of quick shout outs to do before we get into the pack battle. I need to get like some sort of an echo machine. Can you get something like that that will just, you speak into it and it does an echo? I don't know. Anyway, a couple of quick shout-outs, one to a new subscriber and one to an old subscriber. I'll start with a newbie. The first one is Mr. Enfuego, who subbed to my channel a few days ago and whose channel I've checked out in the interim and really enjoy. Mr. Enfuego is a pretty new channel, just for the last month or two, and he's been doing modern baseball rips. He's having a lot of fun with the hobby. I really like his style over there. It's very different from anybody else's channel that I've seen, and I'm really enjoying it. He opens the cards and he does comments throughout about the sport, breaks it up with some really interesting chat. Really seems like an enthusiastic guy, and I'm happy to shout him out and maybe send some of you over there to check out what he's doing. Like I said, it's a pretty new channel, so I'm sure that he would appreciate any support or interest. That's Mr. Enfuego. And the second shout out I want to do is to a subscriber I've had for a while and to a channel I have subscribed to for quite a while. That is Deedsy Breaks. A lot of you guys already subscribed to Deedsy. He's got a great channel. The reason I'm shouting him out today is because he is up to 97 subs. He only needs 3 more to hit 100, and I think that we can give him those 3 more today. I want to see Deedsy hit 100 today. If you guys are not subbed to Deedsy's Breaks, please go over there and check him out. He's got a great channel. He does breaks often with his daughter Lily, and they are a great pair. They have a fantastic rapport, and they both really love doing the rips together. 97 subs. I know we can get him 3 more today. Please head on over to Deedsy Breaks, and I think that you will like his content. He just opened a box of 2021 Bowman. I think it was last night. It was a mega box, and he pulled all kinds of great cards out of there. And then about a week ago, I watched him open a box of 2020 Bowman Chrome, and he got fire out of there too. He's got the hot hand right now. So head on over to Deedsy's Breaks and check him out. Give him a sub, and let's get him over 100 today. I know we can do it. I know that you guys, if you're not subbed to him and you haven't checked him out, I know that you guys are going to like his channel if you haven't seen it. So those are my 2 shout outs. And now it is time. I wish I had some fight music. I should have set this up better. Now it is time for the rematch of Joltin Average Joe versus Adequate Card Wolf. Yes, if Joe can be average, Card Wolf can rise to the heights of adequacy himself. And that is what I'm going to attempt to do. That's about the best I can hope for. Average Joe, the gauntlet has been thrown, and let's get into this hanger box of 2022 baseball. To do that, I'm going to get some help from Mr. Kershaw and open this baby up. A couple of people have asked why my knife is named Mr. Kershaw, and that's a really good question. I don't know why I never explained this before. I'll move this up closer to the camera. It's because this is a Kershaw knife. They are a fine knife maker who have some sort of a focus issue with this camera today, as usual. Thanks a lot. Let's move this out of the way. Maybe that's the issue. All right, there you go. So now you can see it's a Kershaw knife. Kershaw makes really good knives. I've had a Kershaw knife as my daily carry for years now. They make great knives. They're very rugged and dependable. They don't cost a ton of money. They usually cost between about $30 and $40, which is not at all bad for a nice knife. I abuse these things. I use these knives for all kinds of stuff, opening boxes, which you're never supposed to do with a knife because cardboard really gets on it. I also never clean this. You can see this thing is really dirty. I need to clean this, honestly, and I should probably sharpen the blade while I'm doing that. So I go through these. I probably change out my knives, if not once a year, then once every 2 years for sure. Because I don't use them the way that you should use a nice knife. And, because they're only $30, $40, it's not something that is a difficult knife to replace. And I keep several of these on hand. So, as always, keep your blades out of the hands of small children and practice good knife safety. It is an important thing to do. All right, so let's get into this hanger box here and see if we can keep pace with Joltin Average Joe today. I'm pretty excited to see how we do. This is only the second time I've opened 2022 Topps Series 1 on the channel. I know I'm in the middle of opening a box of 2022 Heritage, which I'm pretty excited about, but I have not opened any other 2021. It looks like we've got some shiny stuff back here, so I'm going to push that to the very end for us to get to. And then in the meantime, we will go through all of these base cards. Should be a lot of fun, very exciting. Since this is only the second time I've opened this, I'm hoping to see some good stuff. I think I opened a blaster box before, and I think I got like one Oriole out of it. Or maybe I'm thinking of Heritage. Out of the Heritage, I know I only got one Oriole, which was, I don't know what's up with that. But let's see what we can pull out of this base card. A lot of good rookies in here. So let's go through these. I can actually read, and then we're going to flip it almost immediately. I can actually read these cards, which is great. There's Josiah Gray. That's a pretty decent rookie there. Nothing wrong with that. Jake Arrieta, Adam Frazier. Liam Hendricks is pumped. He is so pumped about, I'm not sure what. He's standing in the middle of the infield, but he's pumped about something. And Tommy Pham, Jesse Winker, Ty France, and we're flipping it again. And Adam Wainwright, Joey Votto, nice card there. Justin Dunn, Michael Brantley, flipping it again. It's like I'm opening a pack of Upper Deck or something here. Danny Jansen, Mookie Betts. All right, we're getting some stars out of here, Average Joe. You're going to have to, and a future stars, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's a nice one. And Omar Narvaez, Jake Berger. And there's an Acuna. Not too bad there. That one was upside down, and I don't know if that's some sort of might be a special image or something. I'm not sure, but that is a nice Acuna. I'm definitely pulling some nice stars out of here, Joe. I think this pack could be a good one. Chris Bryant, Ha-Seong Kim, Bruce Zimmerman. There's an Oriole. Nice to see that. Zach Eflin, Zach Pop, Drew Smiley, Sean Manaea, Luis Gill, Luke Weaver, Garrett Cole, and then we're going to flip this again, but first I'm going to have to pull some stars out of here, so at the end I can say, here are some of the best cards that I pulled. I should have been doing that all along, and I was not, but it won't take me long to go through here and grab some of the better cards, in my opinion. All right, so that's the start of the better cards. I'll put those over here in the Wolf Lair, as always, and then flip this over and continue on with our pack battle with Average Joe. And I'll East Division Smiles. Charlie Morton, Gio Urshela, Stuart Fairchild, Eduardo Escobar, Kevin Pillar, Emmanuel Rivera. Flip this over and get a Jared Walsh, Nelson Cruz, Sammy Long. There's a Blue Jays team, and I guess I'll flip these sideways so you can see them a little better. Trevor Story, Josh Reddick. Nice in-action card there. They look very similar with Brett Gardner there. I like that. Tyler Glasnow, Tyler McGill, Walk Off Water, and there's an RBI leaders card with Perez Abreu and Hernandez. There's strikeout leaders card with Ray Cole and Cease. and that is Ben Gamel. And back to this, Kurt Suzuki with the Angels, flipping this over to get some Brian De La Cruz action. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Brandon Marsh, nice rookie there. I have to put that over in the Wolf Lair. I'd like to see that. Brian Hayes, Future Stars, not bad either. All right, we're getting back to pulling some good cards here so we can compete with whatever awesomeness Average Joe has pulled. Ernie Clement, Christian Javier, Carson Kelly, and St. Louis Cardinals team. And now we're getting into some foily stuff. Look at all of this back here. What do we have here? I am excited to see what we pull out of here. All right, got some foily stuff back here. Jacob Stallings with the Pirates. I think we can do better than that. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1987 throwback card with Jose Ramirez. I think we can do better than that. Come on, I'm in a battle here with Average Joe. We got to pull something better than that, I think. Bryce Harper, Stars of the MLB, not bad at all. Pete Alonso, pretty good. Juan Soto, that's pretty good too. And there's Brian Buxton, not bad at all. And we've got a die cut. Jake Reitz, or Jackson Reitz finishes that off. Let's see what this die cut is. That could be the thing in this pack that puts it over. What do we have here? Babe Ruth die cut. That is pretty cool. I like that card a lot. I always like seeing the older players on these, and I have not seen anyone pull that. I haven't watched a ton of 2020 Open, but there was a lot of 2022 getting opened a week or two ago, and I did see some then. That is a nice card. I really like that one. All right, so that is definitely one. I guess we'll put these out too. And that Babe Ruth for sure is one. And who are our best stars of the MLB? What do we have here? Juan Soto, I think, counts certainly. And Bryce Harper, I think that counts too. So those are some pretty good ones there. And then let me get my my pack of stuff out of the Wolf Lair. We've got Brian Hayes, Future Stars. That's definitely a good one. I like the looks of that. And Brandon Marsh, rookie. I like that one. Cunha, can't go wrong there. Put him in there. Maybe make some more room. And Bobby Dahlbeck, Future Stars, pretty good there. Mookie Betts, like that one. Joey Votto. Josiah Gray, nice rookie there. And wait a minute, what is this? Where did this come from? I don't remember seeing this one. I somehow missed this one. This looks like some sort of a big head die cut. I didn't know Topps was doing big heads this year. It looks like Tom Brady is going to be pitching for the Tampa Bay Rays during the football offseason. I did not know that. Now, I pulled a Tom Brady big head from 2021 update and sent it off, as I do with all big heads that I pull, to Bum Luck Collector. And unless Average Joe is really excited about this one, I'm going to put this aside for Bum Luck Collector too. This is some sort of die-cut Tom Brady big head card where he's pitching for the Rays. I didn't know he was doing that this year, but I guess he is. Wow, I'm just trying to, angle this so you can see the die-cut action of Tom Brady's enormous head, which, again, I'm not sure this is actually technically a big head. I think that is just how big Tom Brady's head is compared to the rest of his body. I think that's actually just how big it is. I'm not sure that is actually larger than life, to be quite honest. And he's not wearing a hat, so I suspect that just means that the Rays don't make a hat big enough for his head, which I've heard is a problem that Tom Brady often has. He squeezes his head into one of those helmets when he's playing football, and then just kind of pops out when he takes the helmet off, and then, no hats for Tom Brady. But, he's the GOAT, so that's okay. Anyway, so, that one's probably, I'm going to guess that this is a one of one because I haven't seen anybody else pull anything like this, and I really don't feel like that one should count towards the, I'm just going to put that over there. I don't feel like that one should count towards the pack battle that I'm having with Average Joe here. The ones that I do think should count are here, arrayed on the table, and I think there are some good ones here. Certainly that should count. The Babe Ruth die cut is definitely my favorite of the pack. There are also some nice rookies and stars here. I haven't seen the video that Average Joe has posted yet, and I'm going to go look at that after I post this one. This is a pretty good assortment, Joe. Let's see how we do. Let's see who is victorious today. Go over and take a look at Average Joe's pack opening from today and see what he got, and let us know in the comments who you think is the winner of the rematch between Joltin Average Joe and Adequate Card Wolf, and we will see who emerges victorious. As always, thank you very, very much for coming over to the channel today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good week so far, and believe me, I've got more content planned for you as we continue through the week. Not to worry. I want to thank all of you as well for hanging with me yesterday for that absurdly long collection opening video. It went like 45 minutes, which was crazy. I knew it would go a little long, but I didn't think it would go, that long. That was easily the longest video I've ever shot, and you guys left some really, really marvelous comments about that. I can't believe how many of you actually watched that whole video. It's just remarkable to me how generous you guys are towards me and the stuff that I put up on the channel. So thank you very, very much. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed that. I've got some cards already that I've put aside to send out to some of you guys. And again, if you go through that collection with me yesterday and you saw something you wanted, just let me know. Drop me an email, cwcardwolf@gmail.com. I'm always happy to hear from you and always happy to send cards out. So that's all I've got for you today. Thank you again for tuning into the channel, and as always, happy collecting.